Good morning, Kern County. Taking a look at our Thursday forecast for you. As you know, through the earlier part of this week, we had a little bit of unsettled weather and some passing storms here locally. For today, the storm outlook is looking really good here in Kern County. Just some lingering activity is possible to develop in the High Sierra to our north and closer to 29 Palms down south. So we are actually getting set up for a different sort of weather pattern that will feel more like summer as we head to the weekend. I'll show you that weekend forecast in just a moment. Temperatures right now, though, the morning hours are still quite nice for us, even on the cooler side in our mountain communities. 55 degrees right now in Tehachapi, right at 70 degrees right now in Bakersfield. And we do have clear skies once again today, so temperatures are going to be warming up steadily. Once that sun officially peaks over the mountains off in the distance on our rooftop camera, it will warm us up into the late morning. Around 80 degrees expected here by 10 o'clock this morning, and we're back into the 90s once again for this afternoon. But the good news is below triple digits for all of our neighborhoods into the afternoon. That's always a good news once we have a warming trend that does not make us 100 degrees just yet. So 95 expected for today in Bakersfield, 80 degrees over in Tehachapi, 89 up in Lake Isabella, and 98 over in China Lake. So very close to triple digits, but not quite there yet over in the Indian Wells Valley. We do have a bit of wind into the afternoon, calm winds to start the day, but that breeze will build in into the daytime. Even for the valley neighborhoods, we are expecting a breeze to kick in anywhere between 20 to 25 mile-per-hour wind gusts are possible here in the valley, which will hopefully help our air quality as we have some warmer air that's building in over the next couple of days. That is some good news for us with the winds. Of course, we're keeping a very close eye on the South Mountains near Lebec and the Grapevine. They have an active fire burning right now. We'll show you a live picture of that in just a moment. Before we get there, I want to show you this extended forecast because, as you know, earlier this season, we had a lot of ups and downs in our temperatures. It would warm back up and then cool off just as soon as that heat came in. That is not the case for this extended forecast. As you can see, we are staying steady in the 90s heading into the weekend, dancing around 100 degrees by Saturday and Sunday, and breaking that triple-digit mark Monday and Tuesday next week here in the valley, with clear skies expected for all of those days in the foreseeable future. No triple-digit heat in the KRV, but getting into the 90s in the extended forecast. Mountain communities in the upper 80s by this weekend, and yes, triple digits likely over in the desert.